The set of the match is sponsored by Rooms Hawaii. More value, more choices, more rooms. Rooms Hawaii.
This other set comes from SC's Kendall Bateman. A little one-hander right there at the net for Lauren Williams.
So that's the set, and quintessentially, that's what has happened. Because USC has been able to use their height, they've been able to use their dominance, their setting ability, the whole gamut of intercollegiate volleyball to lose the first set and then come back and really run away. And they lead now 2-1. Hawaii backed up into the corner.
The other thing is starting to emerge right now in the statistical category. SC now with 12 blocks to Hawaii's 7. And those 12 blocks, there's a lot more behind it than just 12 blocks. And there you see the hitting percentage, 255 to 178. SC like 320 on the year, Hawaii 260 on the year. So that's probably about right for this particular match. But the 12 blocks, I think, is a greater indicator is that Hawaii hitters are having to adjust all those 12 blocks, all those monsters at the net. It seems like they always have a well-formed block. Hawaii hasn't passed quite well enough to run a super fast attack, and so USC is able to line up big players on almost every attacker.
And there's that effort again. If Hawaii is going to succeed, they've got to have just super effort. I mean, prime effort, maximum effort. Every time, even when they go up, they're adjusting all the time to the block. So we'll see.
You saw the digs there, even USC picking up 40 digs to Hawaii's 38. Brittany Hewitt having a big night, and that was when Hawaii does pass well and Mafua and Hewitt are connecting. That will ease the pressure on the outside attackers because SC's got to pay more attention to Brittany Hewitt.
Serving is Bateman. Dug up by Kai Hui. Mafua, there's Hewitt with a step out. And she's able to put that right by Jupiter. 1-0 Hawaii. So Mafua will go back and serve for Hawaii. Mafua gets it in. Jupiter, Bateman. Follows it over by Fuller, chased down by Maeda. Danielson, that's dug up by Haglund. Outside to Fuller, blocked back and down. Hewitt was there, along with Satele.
Well, Fuller finally showing some chinks in the armor. She's had a career night tonight with 14 kills. Her best before that was 10 kills against Portland last year.
Mafua serving. Jupiter off of Danielson and Hewitt. Point for USC.
Jupiter now with the same number of kills as Kanani and Danielson. Something we might expect, the two most prolific attackers on the floor.
Jupiter gets it in Kai Hui. Mafua goes to Hewitt. That ball comes over, rat-a-tats around. And that goes off Bateman, then it goes off Williams. Ends up being a point for Hawaii, 3-1.
Credit Liz Kai Hui for the pass there, right up to the net where Mafua could set her favorite middle attacker right now, Brittany Hewitt.
Danielson to serve. Good dig by Jupiter. Ball comes over, saved by Danielson. Back set, Satele. That's saved by Fuller. Ball hit over by Fanoi Moana. Excellent dig by Mafua. Getting the ball across is Mafua. Down the middle comes Jupiter. That ball goes off Hewitt, and not able to get there was Weber.
Pretty good scrambling on both sides of the net. SC getting a nice little pipe set that time out of Jupiter for her 16th kill.
Haglund to serve for USC. Hawaii leading by 1 in the 4th game. Dug up by Danielson. Mafua goes to Satele. She just pushes it over, gives USC an advantage. There's Fuller, but she is blocked by Hewitt and Weber. USC had everything going for them that time. Good block by Hawaii. They lead by 2, 4-2. Serving will be Hewitt. Serves it out.
Hewitt now with her 3rd service error of the night. Unlike her, she's usually pretty much more consistent.
Shaw will come in. Sarah Shaw from Austin, Texas. 6'2" freshman. Serving for USC. Dug up by Danielson. Hit over by Satele. USC goes outside. Ball is hit over by Fanoi Moana. Weber, that'll be returned. Bateman gets it across. Satele, that's off the block.
Oh, it was a long, dry spell for Chantil Satele. She picks up her 2nd kill right there and couldn't pick a better time to get it.
Hawaii leading 6-3 in the 4th. Serving is Mita Uiato. Gets it over. Hawaii took a lot of time getting there. Hitting the ball over is Goodman. Good pancake dig that time by Haglund. Ball is hit down the line and out, however, by USC. So Fanoi Moana mishits that. Hawaii leading 6-3.
Hawaii major scramble mode there. Luckily, Liz Kaihui came in and bump set that one up there to keep that rally alive.
Uiato serving. And Fanoi Moana, not a real good set that time, I should say, by Bateman. Fanoi Moana tried to adjust her way out of it, and the Hawaii block able to force it back. 7-3, Hawaii leading by 4. The hard hit is sponsored by Ace Hardware. Hawaii Ace, the helpful place. This comes off the hands of Emily Hartung. Ball comes over. And Hartung just pulls the trigger.
Quick jump, quick arm swing, quick put down for her 8th kill of the night.
Bateman tries the dink shot, doesn't work. Ball is hit over by Jupiter, then Bateman saves it following the block. Joust at the net, ball comes over and it is out. That went off for Fanoi Moana. 8-3, Hawaii leading in the 4th game. A gentle reminder, Hawaii must win this 4th game and then win the 5th game. Hawaii scored 5 in a row. Ball is hit over by Fanoi Moana, saved by Kaihui. Weber, and then Danielson gets it across. Bateman, short set, that's blocked by Weber. Weber again with the block. Outside it goes. Goodman. That's dug up by Jupiter. Fanoi Moana off the block, but there is Kaihui. Weber. That ball goes off Haglund.
And it's been a long, dry spell for Michelle Weber as well. Her 2nd kill of the night right there in 14 tries, but it's been since, I believe, game 1 since she had her last kill.
Kirby Burnham comes in replacing Fanoi Moana. Serving to Uiato. Joust at the net. That's saved. Outside it goes. Goodman. Is it in? No. It is out. Just out. So that run ends for Hawaii. They have established a 5-point lead. Can they ride it? Burnham to serve for USC. Ball hit by Danielson. That's dug up by Haglund. Outside to Jupiter. And Jupiter hits it off the block. USC comes back. They trail by 4.
You notice that Hawaii scored that big run of theirs, a 5-point run when Jupiter was in the back row. Now Jupiter's rotated to the front row.
Serving is Burnham. Rolls off the tape. Ball is hit right to us by Weber. She does not like us. And she tried to, I think she tried to injure you.
No, I dug it though.
Oh, you did?
A one-handed dig.
You did. USC now closes to within 3. Serving is Burnham. Uyato. Ball is hit over by Hartung. Advantage now USC, and hitting the ball off the block was Olgard. And Hawaii calls a timeout. Their 5-point lead is rapidly disappearing. Hawaii now leading by only 2 in the 4th. USC wins this 4th set. They win the match. Burnham will serve for USC. Burnham gets it in, dug up by Ka'aihui. Uyato goes cross court. That ball just pushed over lightly by Goodman. Ball is hit long that time by Jupiter. So Hawaii back out to a 3-point lead.
Well, Uyato gave a great set to Goodman. She had one-on-one out there and chose to tip it. She's going to hear about that from Dave Shoji at the film session.
Maeda will serve. Bateman goes to Jupiter, and Jupiter rips it cross court. That goes off to Ka'aihui, and that's a point for USC. Eight for USC, 10 for Hawaii. Gina Urango will come in and serve. Urango, that's in the air by Danielson. Uyato to Hartung. That's saved. Hawaii trying to respond here. Danielson off the block. Bateman. Bateman hits that. A very short set to Williams, and Williams just kind of throws it down.
Dave Shoji's asking for the slam dunk call. It's a 50-50 call. They're very subjective.
Durango serving again for USC. Here's Danielson into the net. Hawaii having trouble as here comes USC. Hawaii was leading by 5 here in the 4th. Now that's all gone. Into the front row comes Mafua.